The Line 6 FBV Shortboard MkII can be used to control several audio applications via MIDI, as well as plugins such as PodFarm 2. But we can also use it in conjunction with Bohm's MIDI translator software to essentially turn hotkey tips into program changes and MIDI CCs to control non-audio applications such as PowerPoint. Today I'm actually going to focus on iTunes and show you how you can set the foot switches on the FBV Shortboard MkII to control functions like play and stop, etc. So what we're going to do is launch the Bohm's MIDI translator software. You can Google this app. You can purchase it for, I believe, around $90. I'm using the trial version just for this tutorial purpose. So the first thing we want to do is select the MIDI in and out ports for our FBV Shortboard MkII. And you can do this by clicking on the MIDI icon located in the top right corner of the interface between the stop icon and the question mark icon. As you can see, it'll bring up a list of all of our MIDI in and out ports, everything that the software can detect that's connected to the computer. Our FBV Shortboard MIDI in and out ports are selected. So we're okay there. Next thing that we want to do is add a MIDI translator. So click the plus icon right here near the top of the interface and rename the translator to whatever action you're going to assign the switch to. I'm going to assign foot switch A to the play function in iTunes, so I'm going to rename the translator play. After you've renamed the translator, double-click on it to open up the translator entry play screen. The first thing you want to do is click on the incoming tab, which is F6. Select the capture MIDI box and press a switch on the FBV Shortboard. I'm going to press switch A. As you can see, it captured the CC. Next thing we want to do is select the outgoing tab, and from the drop-down menu, choose keystroke emulation, since that's what we're emulating. Click inside this little window here and select your hotkey shortcut. For iTunes, enter is play, so we're going to click on the enter key on our keyboard. It captured it. Let's click apply, and we can close out of this window. Now what we want to do is bring up iTunes. And at this point, by pressing the A foot switch, it should control the play function in iTunes. Let's see if it works. Looks like it's working. So basically that's it. It's very simple, very cool. You can use it to control PowerPoint presentations or really any software that has a hotkey shortcut menu item. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a little different from some of our other tutorials that we've done, but just goes to show you some of the cool things you can do with the FBV MkII shortboard.